What is wrong with you? Tell me now. What is wrong with you? You don't treat me like you used to do. Yeah. Someday, won't be long. One day, baby, won't be long. You're gonna call on me, and I'll be gone.
That's enough mambo for the day. There's works to be done, and I'm leaving freaking town. All right. Who we got? Need a little break from Redneck Reseller Live Show this morning. Don. Blues, oldies, and mambo. Why? I don't know. I don't have a plan. Let's see here. Don, Laura Cameron, Laura. Fart Sack Jack. And of course, yeah, I'll be back Monday. If I've got anything cool, I'll go live from Colorado. You're not a redneck. All right, let's take a look. Yesterday ended up okay, but only because of one really good sale. Otherwise, it was not looking good. I only have 11 items going out. That's not a lot. We ended up at around 400 for the day. It started off good, then died, and then hello, Janet. Trunk. No, if anything that I pick up there, I'm gonna have to ship home. So, all right, here we go. All right, Moorhead, Minnesota State Normal School. Looks pretty normal to me. Sold for $3.55. This came in this morning. Customer bought this and the next item. This came in that lot of postcards, or the bunch of postcards I bought at the garage sale nearby me. Paid $10 for the whole box of postcards. This was in there, and I'm like, it's got railway on it. I'll list it. Couldn't find anything exactly like it. Took an offer on this this morning for $15. And the customer also bought this Rio Grande Railway stereo view. Think I got this maybe from NC Picker, ADH Dave, whatever he goes by. Took an offer on this for $13. Here we have your future wife is a snake charmer. Don't know who they're talking about. I don't think it's me. This is Exhibit Supply arcade card, sold for $8.96. So I list all my arcade cards in postcards. Technically, they can all be used as postcards, so that way I can keep them in as standard envelope because I'm smart like that. So you should do what Donnie does and list your arcade cards in the postcard category. All right, next up, Hotel Agua Caliente. White border postcard. Pretty cool looking jewelry shop. And I think the same customer, let's see, is it Hermitijo, came by and bought, yeah, he bought this card too. The La Campanella Chimes Bell Tower Agua Caliente. Now there's I don't know if it's still there, but there's a very big casino called Agua Caliente in Southern California. I don't know if it's the same, related, or like a namesake kind of thing. This came in that postcard album I bought recently. View of Olaf College grounds in Southfield, Minnesota. Sold for $8. And finally, bird's eye view of the fish cannery in Anacortes, Washington. This is about an hour-ish from me. It's a cool little town. It's where near where like Aberdeen and kind of that part of the state. All right. That's that. What's up, Vivi? I'm pretty sure they have redneck Canadians. But I don't think Dawn is one of them. It's awfully hard to get a cold neck when the sun is only above you for like more than 6 hours a day, 10 less than 10 months a year. All right, let me get these. Yes, but all right. These first. Oh, actually, will this work? Close enough. We'll do this. That. Want like slightly larger. I think that works. So I've been working on getting my store moved over to business policies. And I have to admit, it's been a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. And I'll show in just a minute. Like, it is going to make life easier once I'm done. It is a process. I'm about 80% complete. I have about 3,000 listings that are not in or haven't been fully updated to business policies. But at the end of the show, I need to change my handling time. And normally that would take several hours to go through all my listings and change the handling time. And we'll do a quick little, demonstration on how long it will take this time. It's still going to take me a little bit of time on some of them, but not terrible. Messages, eBay, messages. This person wants dimensions. I can't do that right now. So we'll do that later. All right. 17 of you in chat. Thank you all for coming in. While you're here, make sure you've got that subscription button clicked and the notification ringy dingy bell ringy dingied. And if you want, feel free to hit that dislike button. I don't care. If you think this channel sucks and it's stupid, leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you. I welcome your constructive criticism. Perhaps you'd like to explain, why Trump should be our next president. Well, then let me know in the chat. I'll welcome you onto the channel. We can have a spirited debate. So long as you're well informed and not spreading fake news. All right. Going to Chula Vista. Them's the postcards. We've only got a few other things going out, so don't blink because you'll miss it. Whoa. We catch up to the chat. Not enough boobies. It's true. Yes, you can. That is correct. Voting for Joe Rogan. The cats are the best. Oh, thanks, Janet. I appreciate it. Ping, I would say do free returns. It honestly, I have seen I have free returns on everything. Absolutely everything. You see how much I sell? I get at most 2 returns in a month. Very often there will be months where I get no returns. I would make the argument for, unless you're selling clothing or electronics, heavily into those categories, then in those cases I would say probably that might not be the best option, but you'll get forced into a return anyways. So, all right, sold a DVD. Robert Plant and Jimmy Page, no quarter, unleaded. I assume that's like a, not, what do you call it? Unplugged. Or just without, the rest of the band. Could go either way, I feel like. Sold for $8.96. That might have come from my parents' house, but I don't know. I think it did. So I don't know if anybody watches the Hey Fro Cells guy. He had a video today with some groundbreaking new information that ending and selling similar works. Can you believe it? Sold this United States Navy small logo pin. I'll put it up on screen so you can see it better. Look, it says United States Navy. It's a pin in a box, 1036. And yeah, I listed it as new because it's in there and it shows no signs of ever being out of there. I didn't even take it out of there. every 3. Okay, so my thoughts on this strategy. I mean, sure. I would, if it didn't take me almost a full day, I would probably do my whole store every 4 days too. But to do 23,000 listings, 200 at a time would just take forever. There's no way I can do that. Now, that said, I could do all my non-postcard listings. And then we're talking 6,000 or 7,000, about the same size store as he has. That I could do every 4 days. I'd be willing to try that. I was thinking about that earlier this morning when I was watching the video. I'm like, yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to do exactly that, but I think that I can probably do 6,000 or 7,000. And I don't see any reason that it wouldn't work. You are essentially keeping your listings at the top of search by doing that. Or at least extending the amount of time that they're at the top of search. I'm kind of doing that a little bit right now because of the move to business policies. So basically when I do an end and sell similar, anything that hasn't been assigned a business policy will create a new business policy in my policies. So let's see here. The best way for me to show that is, let's see here. And actually, I'll just show the. I've only got 2 more things to ship, so I'll show you kind of what I'm talking about here now. And then we'll go to our listings page. Just make sure you guys can all see what I'm talking about. All right. So the way that I do my end and sell similar. So a lot of people talk about how they'll go into their old listings and delete them. In my experience, that is not necessary, and it also makes you very prone to losing listings, which was the problem I was having, which is kind of why I came up with this. All right, so you want to make sure that you got 2 tabs that are identical, and these two tabs are sorting by oldest first. All right, so what do? We go boop, sell similar, let this load. Oh, I'm on the wrong page. Oops. Sorry. Oldest first. No. All right, we identical. Yes, oldest first. All right, so we'll do the sell similar. All right, that page is all loaded, no errors. Then we go over here and we go doink, actions, end listings. Takes a minute. Once that's reloaded, here we go. I'll click submit. Promoted listings failed, whatever. That I don't care about. That just means 5 listings, the promotion didn't apply, which is okay. So now we go to back to business policies page. You'll see these are all my business policies. If I do a refresh, we've added a couple in here. Look at this one. This one has first class. So we're going to go ahead and take that one because that is not one of mine. And we're going to go ahead and reassign that to my ground advantage, no handling charge. Click change and we're done. That'll come up as 0 the next time I refresh. Here's an eBay standard envelope. We're going to go ahead and reassign this to my policy that is postcard shipping under $19.95. Change, done. All right, so then we can reload this. We might have a few more that show up. Updated successfully. So that's probably done. I can probably delete that. Standard envelope done. And we'll just go ahead and see if we can delete these. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. You have to wait for it to show a 0. Nope, we're good. All right, so while we're here, I'm going to go ahead and change my handling time on these. So I'm just going to go through and make this as quick and easy as possible. Boom. 3 days. Oops. right. Confirm. 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 Done. Confirm. Confirm. That one's done. Confirm. Confirm. Okay. All right. All right. See if we've got any new shipping policies yet. That one's done. That one's done. Nope, those are all done. No new policies. So there. Now, after the show, I have about 3,000 listings that are not into business policies yet. I'll have to go do those manually. But all I have to do is go handling time is greater than, or actually is less than 3 days. Search. Come on. Oh, wait. Sorry. Is greater than 3 days? Oh, yeah. It'll be is less than 3 days. That's right. It's just going to take a little bit for all these to get updated. I'm sure that if I refresh here a couple of times, that this number will start dropping. Yes, it's already got 23618. I'll trust the process. All right, that's that. Yeah, I've been doing end sell similar. Pretty much like at least every 2 or 3 days, I'm doing a set of like at least 500 to 1,000. If anything is over 30 days, those will be my priority for sure. All right, moving on. We got a couple more to go. We've got the Wu-Tang Manual by the RZA. Not to be mistaken for the Giza. Or the Genius. Or Redman. I'm not going to do that. Let's see here. We want to sacrifice. Yeah, we just want to sacrifice. We'll do that. at the end of the day, like, I think if you've got an 8,000 listing store, refreshing, and you talked a little bit about like only doing it to items without watchers. And honestly, that sort of makes sense. It's a little difficult to do. Because once you sort by watchers, if you are, you can only sort one way. You can either sort by watchers or you can sort by oldest to newest or newest to oldest. You can't mix those, and you can't isolate listings without watchers. So that's one problem that like you can't really get around easily without a lot of work. This person's name is Max Power. That is my favorite Homer Simpson pseudonym. All right. Last but not least, the biggest one of the day, the Singer pinking attachment. This was in that big box of Singer attachments I bought, I think, for $20 earlier this year. Took a little while to sell. I'm like, my price there's something must be wrong with my price, basically, at the end of the day. So I sent out an offer for $175. I think I had it up for $230 at one point, and sent out $175. Somebody took it like that. So I think I was at scotch high on the price, and I'd rather have the $175 and still have this thing. So but it is complete in the box. It's got its original instructions, the little tool thing that came with it. All right. Question: will it fit in this thing? Not quite. Will it fit in one of these? Mostly. So now, another one of these. Get a little box on box action going on. Okay, man. It's gonna go. It's going in. Need to soften those corners. All right, y'all. Since this is the last package, if somebody wants, it's got a song request for me to play all off, just put it in the chat, and I'll, if I have it, pick it off with the first thing that I see. It's almost there. Come on. We made it. A little reinforcement. Not that I'm terribly worried about it, but Cameo candy. I might have Cameo. I might have that. I might. If I don't, I should. I do have it. All right. Lady Gaga, Bad Romance, and Ping, that happens to me sometimes too. I don't know why it does that. All right. We'll play off and play for a minute, and then we'll see you next week, Monday.
It's the same feeling I always seem to get around you. of that thing. Fast and lightning. I've been caring for the things that is the candy. Feel so sweet. Sweet. It's a candy. You're taking my appetite, but it's alright. I want the world to know, got to let it show. Coming up, I want the world to know, got to let it show. I want you ugly, I want you disease, I want you everything as long as it's free. I want your love.
I don't play a lot of Lady Gaga.
I want your love. I want your drama, the touch of your hair. I want your leather studded kiss in the sand. I want your love. Love, 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 I want your love. You know that I want you, and you know that I need you. I want romance. I want your love and I want your revenge. You and me could write a bad romance. I want your love and all your love as revenge. You and me could write a bad you decide. Cause you're a criminal as long as you're mine. I want your love. Love, 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 I want your love. I want your psycho, your vertigo stare. While you admire a window, baby, is sick. I want your love. Love, 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 I want your love. Your love. Cause I'm a rich, baby. I want your love and I want your revenge. You and me could write a better life. I want your love and all your love's revenge.
You know, I don't like that song. It's not a good song. She's got much better songs than that. That's her worst song. I'm sorry. I can't. I'm sorry. I have way better. Let's see here. I don't think I'm. The millennials might like this one. It's weird.
Everybody wants to be a master. Everybody wants to show their skills. Everybody wants to get there faster. Make their way to the top of the hill. Each time you try, go against the people get better.
I can't do that one either. I'm sorry. It's too terrible. How about this one? This is much better.
Think about it. There must be a higher love. Down in the heart or hidden in the stars above. Without it, like there's always be a time. Look inside your heart and I look inside mine. Things look so bad everywhere. In this whole world, what is there? We walk the line and try to see, falling behind what could be. Oh, bring me a higher love. Bring me a higher love. All I ever wanted was love. Bring me a higher love. Where's that higher love? I keep thinking, I want just to be loved. I want just to be loved. Now it's time to free me from the chain. I gotta find that peace. Is it too late or could this love protect me from the pain? I would battle for you. Break out, break out, break out, break out. Look at me. Get down, get down, get down, get down. Look at me. Break out, break out, break out, break out. Look at me now. All I ever wanted was love. Bring me a higher love. Bring me a higher
to reanalyze my files while I'm gone. All right, everybody. I gotta go. I got shit to do. See you Monday. Bye.